Alright, let me welcome you all folks. Welcome you to Yerette, the home of the hummingbird. And as you notice, we do have a few hummingbirds here. And the birds are here every day, all year round, all day long. And they can be here in a few hundred, and then at times you get a few thousand birds here. So this is and these birds seem to have made here as a home, and we're very happy to have them with us all the time. You know Trinidad and Tobago is the land of the hummingbird? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. All right, the reason why. Let's go back to the first people of this land, the First Nation people, the first who were the Amerindians. To an Amerindian, the hummingbird is a sacred creature. They see the hummingbirds as the souls of the dead ancestors or the spirits of the dead ancestors. And the Amerindians, in giving a name to this land that they occupied, named it after the hummingbird. They call it Airi, which is the first name for Trinidad and Tobago. And Airi means hummingbird. Hence Trinidad and Tobago is called the land of the hummingbird. But that's one reason. There's another reason. If we have time, I'll share with you a little bit later on. Now, hummingbirds are found only in the Western Hemisphere, only in the Americas. So you're not going to find them anywhere in Europe or Africa or Australia or anywhere in Asia, just the Americas. And you're coming from Canada, so you all should be familiar with hummingbirds in Canada during the summer months, when they take their migration from the south-north. Yeah. But you'll find them into Alaska, you'll find them right through to the southern tip of the continent. Argentina, Chile, right on to the tip of the continent. But most hummingbirds are in the tropics. And there are about 345 different types of hummingbird species. Of that number, we have 17 of them in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, one of the very special things about here is that you can hear the hummingbirds. Most people have not heard hummingbirds. And if you listen closely, you're going to hear a humming sound that resonates closely with human beings, such that there is a healing effect, an internal healing effect. So you find that people can come here angry, upset, and one of the things we guarantee by the time they leave here, they're always smiling. The wings of these birds can beat at normal beating between 100 up to 100 times a second. And when they're flying around very fast, it can go over 200 times a second. And that's why you get that humming sound. Float in the air as though you don't even know they're flying, as they defy gravity completely. And these are the fastest flying birds in relation to their body length. A hummingbird can cover a distance of 400 times of its body length in 1 second. That quickly. Let me give you a quick idea how much energy these birds have. So what is your first name again? Ian. Ian. You look like a good specimen to become a hummingbird.
How do we get that?
So let's make Ian into a hummingbird.
Yeah,
with your permission.
Yeah, absolutely. But do I have to flap my arms?
Yeah, with your permission. And he's going to behave like a hummingbird, flying around doing all the things the hummingbird is doing. Now, I want somebody to tell me how many pounds of sugar can they burn energy. How many pounds of sugar you think we'll have to feed Ian every day?
400 pounds.
2,000.
Wow. If you haven't heard it. Like you have to do it, provided you. Hey, you look that's totally black.
1 ounce.
1 ounce. He's the hummingbird?
If he's the hummingbird, it's a lot. Yeah. We know that.
Well, that's the most common answer, a lot.
Yeah.
You look like a guy who you weigh about 210?
210, yeah.
About 210 pounds of sugar every day.
Every day.
If you have to behave like a hummingbird.
So a tooth decay.
You won't get tooth decay, you won't get fat, you won't get diabetes, and you'll be hungry 10 minutes after your last meal.
Wow.
But that just gives you an idea how much energy they burn. They're very energy expensive little creatures. Hummingbirds feed, as you know, on nectar, what you get from flowers. And that nectar is about a 25% sugar solution, practically pure sugar. We complement what they get from the flowers with what we call an artificial nectar. And that's a sugar solution, just about a 25% solution also. and and it's sterilized. So we try to mimic what they get from the flowers in these fields.
But they can.
So they need protein, vitamins, minerals, and that they get from eating insects. And so they catch, a typical hummingbird can catch up to 300 insects in a day, very easily. And they have a special mechanism for capturing those insects. Sadly, you will not see that because we can't do, in the long show you'll get that part of it, in the short show you won't. And so in this garden, we have an abundant supply of nectar and abundant supply of insects. This garden is designed to generate a high insect population. So it's like the birds will come back in a while.
Oh, are they scared of people?
No, if you're here quiet for a few minutes, they will all come back.
Has any of them ever come and like sit on your shoulder or just run around your head? No, they're not that friendly.
No, they fly around.
Oh, yeah?
Get very close, touch you, but they will never bump into you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're fat.
Yeah. See, they begin to
Oh, they come back.
Yeah. But they're sensitive to motion.
So you've been watching birds for how long now?
Oh, that was 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years.
It's a late life.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they touched you spiritually and open up, and it's like you're sending you a message. This is what you're called to do. To highlight them and let the people, let the world know how beautiful they are.
Sometimes I'm overpowered with that feeling.
Yeah.
But I hesitate to say.
Yeah, but it's true because we wouldn't be able to appreciate the beauty if you weren't such a great photographer and taking these pictures. And when I was looking at them, I'm like, because I can't, they're going so fast. There's no way I'll be able to like appreciate the colors and the wingspan. And it's so beautiful. You're so talented. And I think this is what you're meant to do. Oh, look at that. Did you get that one? It came right up to the camera.
They'll come and investigate the camera and go.
Awesome.
It's all part of it.
And if you really listen, you can hear the hum, like they're literally humming. I don't know if you can pick that up on the
And
booth.
that humming is humming that resonates with you internally and brings internal healing.
Yeah.
That's what puts a smile on your face.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
If you come to Trinidad and Tobago, you have to come and see the hummingbirds. They're amazing, and your demonstration and